Your mother. What the flip is up, YouTube? It's Anya. Welcome back to my channel. I'm me. And today we are recreating Tag Beauty's makeup. Right there. Tag Beauty is a makeup influencer, obviously, who's very popular on Instagram and TikTok for reviving kind of 2026 makeup, aka full coverage makeup. And baby, if y'all have seen a video of mine, you know that I am a full coverage girly, so this should be right up my alley. Theoretically, I don't think it actually is going to be, because this person actually has like an extremely different routine, base routine, than I do. So I'm fucking scared. So shout out to Tag Beauty Taylor. She is the creator of this video, and we will be doing her entire beauty routine based on what she says in her videos. Also, she's very famous for having like a New York accent. I feel like that's the right accent. Guys, am I famous for having a Midwest accent? I really hope not. I'm just gonna get right into it because there's literally so many steps to this routine. You see all these steps on here, y'all. I'm fucking scared. I decided to recreate one of her blue eyeshadow looks. She does a lot of looks that are inspired for quote unquote shit brown eyes. Not my words. I didn't fucking say that. Obviously I don't have brown eyes, but I like blue eyeshadow, and I feel like I don't really do it a lot on this channel, so I figured, why not? And she does her eyes first, and like 2016, she carves out her brows. My eyebrows are already done because it's literally 11 p.m. when I'm filming this. So, yeah, my eyebrows are already done. They've been on since like 8 a.m. But we're gonna carve them out, even though she uses like a dip brow. Also, like, can you guys notice that the lighting is better? But like, the light is so bright now, I can't see anything. It's like if you're a theater kid, you know, like when you're in a theater show, like you get on stage and you literally can see like the first 2 rows in the audience. Yeah, that's me, but here, so I can see, like, I can barely fucking see my fingers in front of my face. So if I start doing crazy stuff with my makeup, just ignore it at this point. Yeah, by the way, also, if you don't know who Tag Beauty is, it's okay. We will be talking about other things. I'm a very entertaining person, so definitely don't click off the video if you don't know who she is. I don't carve out my brows, y'all. I don't know what the fuck is going on. I don't really get carving out brows unless like you make like a ton of huge mistakes that you have to like cover up in your brows. But like when I fuck up my brows, I literally just like use my spit on my finger and just rub it away and it's gone. So I don't get it. Also, we're going to be having to do this routine with my evil ass foundation, which yes, I will be complaining about in every single video until it's all done, because y'all, we are not wasteful on this channel. We will be using up all the foundation. I only buy new makeup products and when I'm done with them, unless it's like a lipstick or like eyeshadow or something. Y'all get it. See, and then this is already like too hard to blend, so I'm just going to blend it out with my finger. I don't fucking know. Like, I feel like that looks fucking crazy. This is already bad. Okay, and then she does go in with an eye primer, thank God. So she puts the primer on and then she sets it with powder. All right, and remember doing a blue halo eye, which technically I could just do by myself based on what it looks like. I can tell it's not, like she even says it's not super complicated, but I did write out each step that she did describe. Okay, eye primer, set primer. Baby blue on big fluffy brush. Okay, so I'm gonna go in with this shitty ass palette that literally smells insane. A mix of this light blue and then this blue. And she's bringing it all the way up to the eyebrow, which I feel like when I do that, I just look like a drag queen. Like, I don't know why, it never works for me, but apparently we're doing that. I'm fucking scared. Guys, I literally can't see anything. Like, I'm looking in this mirror, I can't see shit. Can y'all even see me? I can barely see my phone screen at this point. Okay, now that we have this blue all the way up to the eyebrows, so I look like Ursula, we're gonna do a smaller brush with a darker color where? Guess where? it's going in the crease. All right, we have a blue in our crease, and now she goes in with a navy blue in the outer corner and the inner corner to do a halo eye. Yay! I'm just gonna pack it on with the other side of this brush. All right, y'all see that placement? It's kind of floppy, but like you get it, right? I'm gonna go back in with the just fluffy blending side and just like blend it out with these little circular motions. Anyways, I was gonna talk about the new show that is the talk of the town, the new show called Off Campus. It's basically just a heated rivalry ripoff, but it's about straight people. For some reason, I watched it. I don't know why, but I did, because for some reason it had really good marketing. So I saw a lot of the marketing promotional materials, so I ended up watching it. Okay, why am I actually kind of eating this? It is a really simple smoky eye, but me not looking that bad is a huge W. So we're gonna go in with this guy right in the middle where we saved space. Oh, wow, wow. Okay. I'm just gonna blend the edges the tiniest bit. Boop, boop. W. Okay. Then she basically just repeats the same thing on the other eyes. We're gonna go back into the matte, go into the light blue, and just go right under. Anyway, y'all, speaking of that show, why I brought it up, y'all, what are we doing? What are we doing? That show was ass, and I am a person who does agree with the fact that we should let women enjoy things. And like how people get so mad about women who are fans of Taylor Swift. I'm not one of those people. I'm not a Taylor Swift fan, but I don't get fucking mad that people are Taylor Swift fans. You do you. So I'm not mad at these people who like the show. Apparently, it's very famous, based off a very famous book series. Okay, great. Also, I do wish I knew that going into the show, because I thought it was just going to be about this one couple, but then they kept on fucking switching perspectives to other new blossoming couples. I'm like, why the fuck do we care about these people? But it's because they're going to be the leads of the next season, because of it's a fucking series, a series of books. And I only fucking learned that after I fucking finished the show. But otherwise, I was super fucking confused. I'm like, why do I give a fuck about these people? Now we know. Okay, I'm gonna go in with my little liner brush. But yeah, bro, I thought that show was kind of annoying. Honestly, barely even entertaining. Okay, I'm just going in right under with the navy blue, a dark blue. Right under the waterline. And then she lines the underwater line with black. All right, we're ready to move on to the face, and I just put on a ton of moisturizer to hopefully help my dry ass skin. I'm just so dry. I don't know what the fuck is going on. My hands are dry, my face is dry, everything's fucking dry. And she goes in and spot conceals with the concealer. I literally don't own concealer, so I guess I'm just gonna spot concealer with my foundation. I don't know if that's going to do anything. And this foundation specifically does really bad when you work it in different sections at different times and let different parts of it dry at different times. So yeah, I think this will go terribly. I literally never spot conceal. I just put enough foundation on to cover everything anyway. Honestly, my spots are just my fucking under eyes. That's the main thing. So you know what? We're going to spot conceal my under eyes because she doesn't color correct. So we could be cooked. All right, next she goes in, and this is something I don't fuck with at all. We're going to go in with a foundation brush. She is severely against beauty blenders. And y'all know that I exclusively fuck with beauty blenders for foundation and all liquid products, really. So this would probably go really bad. Whenever I try to do foundation with a brush, it doesn't work. Like, I don't know, it just turns out streaky and terrible. I don't know what to tell you. Oh my god! See, look, it's already fucking happening. Do you guys see? Like, it dried on my face. Like, all patchy already. Oh, no!
Oh my god, bro.
Oh, see, this is what it does. This is what it does. I'm actually pissed off. I'm fucking pissed off. I'm pissed off. I actually, like, can't think about it too much because otherwise I will crash out. Like, I will crash out. With this foundation, we have to work so fast, otherwise it'll dry in place and fuck you. Like, oh my god. It actually is, like, agonizing. It's literally agonizing. And already, like, this is having trouble covering the spots. I already went in and spot corrected because that foundation is already cemented. I also... She, like, just puts everything on her face already with her finger. I think I should be going by, like cheek to forehead to chin because this dries down so quick. Like, I feel like a bomb is about to go off. Like, that's how fast I'm blending. Oh my fucking god! Oh no. Texture check. Oh, wow. Look at those under eyes. That looks awesome. The rest of this is looking... Oh, my God. Oh, wow. See, you can literally, like, see the brush strokes. Why does it do that? And I was tapping it. I wasn't fucking, like, swishing it around. Oh, now I'm fucking pissed. Oh, now I'm pissed.
Get them banned. Get them banned. We don't do that here. Oh, now I'm pissed.
Next she does cream bronzer. I don't have that. Next she does cream blush. I don't have that, but I can do lipstick. Oh no! I'm pissed. I'm pissed. Oh, now I'm pissed. I'm definitely not gonna fucking blend on top of my dry ass fucking foundation. That's for fucking sure. Next she goes in with concealer. I don't own concealer, but I do own white foundation, so we're just gonna mix the regular foundation and the white foundation together, and it will be catastrophic, but it's what she does, so. And I have a screenshot of her concealer placement, so I'm gonna go under here, goes here, she calls this the Ozempi Nosy, and here. Also, this white foundation is also famously difficult to work with, actually basically impossible to work with. You don't work with it. It works you, like an evil Pilates instructor in hot yoga. I wouldn't know, I've never been to Pilates, but I can imagine. All right, I'm feeling dry as hell. I feel like this looks, especially the concealer on the top lip, that looks insane. Oh no! See, do you guys get what I say when I say my nose is super fucking dry? Which, like, isn't the T-zone supposed to be oily? Oh! Next, set under eye with brush. I can do that. Okay, I'm going to try to talk about this show because I think you guys really want to hear what I want to say here. I was really underwhelmed by the storyline. Also, I was really underwhelmed by how not sexy it was. Can we clock that? Also, no hate to this person, but I thought the actor who played the main girl was really bad. And, like, whenever she was having an emotional moment, she'd just, like, do this and then go, like, blink rapidly. Like, she would just, like, her way of acting was blinking. And I just, like, didn't get it. Not that I could do better than her. I'm like, hell, y'all could not make me film the stuff that she was filming, baby. No. But she would kind of just go, like, She was going like through a bunch of shit in the show, and she's always just like, oh my god, see, now I can see that this would be really pretty if you had brown eyes. But I don't, so it kind of just looks fine. Okay, next. Powder bronzer, even though we didn't set the rest of the face. Okay. Okay. I don't ask questions, we just gotta keep going. We just have to keep going. At this point, my face is so goddamn dry, I probably don't even need to fucking set this shit. Bronzer and no contour. Wow. I don't know why hockey is the new, like, sexy sport. Which, I mean, what's an actually sexy sport? Diving, because I don't wear swim caps, right? But yeah, hockey, like, and as someone who's quite familiar with hockey, I never played hockey, but baby, I'm from the Midwest. Baby, I grew up going to, like, people I know's hockey games and shit. So, like, I'm very familiar with hockey. Yeah, that's just, like, not a sexy sport. And, like, when they, like, take off their, like, they have their mouth guards in, then they take off their helmet, their hair is entirely wet with sweat. Like, that's nasty. Also, as someone who is, like, I've had family members who were in hockey, so I've, like, been back to the locker rooms, and baby, like, the smell that you get when you walk inside a fucking hockey rink, because, like, this, it just stinks like locker room everywhere. I will never fucking forget. I'll never fucking forget. And I guess we're just doing bronzer to chisel the jaw, which I have a huge problem with. But yeah, it's like, because there's, like, multiple hockey player characters. It's like the boyfriend lives at the hockey house, so he's hanging out with all these hockey dudes. And then, like, all the hockey dudes just, like, make best friends with the theater department. I'm like, yeah, says that's never happened ever. And then, like, the entire school is, like, obsessed with the drama of the hockey team on the school, like, gossip account Instagram. Like, girl, no one gives a fuck. I'm sorry, no one gives a fuck. I'm just gonna assume that it's, like, a tiny-ass private school with, like, literally 1,000 people there. Because, like, I cannot imagine a scenario, like, where people would care. I really can't. Like, this couple was like, oh my god, we got posted on the school gossip account. Then everyone was like, oh my god, the Playboy hockey player is with a girl? It's like, girl, no one cares. Like, no one knows who that is. But, you know, I understand that it is a fictional show and you have to suspend your disbelief a little bit. Okay, and then she does Ozempic Nosy on the sides of the nose. Then she does highlighter. I usually go in with a very cool toned white highlighter, but she's definitely more like warm tone, so I'm gonna go in with a warm tone one. I'm just gonna use this highlighter from this Charlotte Tilbury duo. Highlighter on the nose. Boop. Boop. Now we're gonna powder the entire face. Okay, next she does beauty marks. And she goes in with black on the beauty marks. I notably have light colored hair, so I think if I go in with black, I'll look insane. She has black eyebrows and black hair. So I think I'm just gonna go in with like the tiny ass brush and just do like a dark brown. Cause yeah, I really think that if I go in with black, like it'll look crazy. I don't really have beauty marks. I do have this guy right here. It's just like a little mole. I guess we could do it on this like recovering zit acne scar. Okay, I went over some spots with like a little bit of brown eyeshadow. Like, can you see? Does that look? Yeah, it definitely does not look real. I don't really know what to do about that. Y'all, I think we're actually done. I'm gonna go back, do lashes and lips, and we're gonna come back with the final look. All right, y'all, I'm back with the finished look. What do we think? My final thoughts are, you know, first of all, I can tell that Tagged Beauty Taylor, she mugs down. She is painting down. I can tell, like, just by like how much makeup I have on and like the technique that she did it with, like I can tell that she likes putting on makeup. And you know, everything works for different people, and just most of the ways that she did things, I wouldn't do exactly the way she does. Like, I have different aspects of this routine in my own routine, but, you know, we just have different ways of going about things. You know, first of all, I still prefer putting on foundation with a beauty blender. When I zoomed in, y'all could literally see that there was like a brush mark. And that annoys me. And also it just takes like way longer to blend, I feel like, than a beauty blender. But you know what? If a brush works for you, baby, it works for you. I also would add contour. We didn't do any contour. She just did like 2 layers of bronzer. And yeah, I don't fuck with that. I love contour, especially on like my double chin. I need contour, baby. And that's a no. We gotta add contour. I would actually put more steps in the nose contour because I feel like the side of the nose is not enough. Like, I need to be going in intricately, you know what I mean, to create like straight lines. I also do prefer my more like white cool tone highlighter. I do like highlighter though. I also, baby, we're leaving the carving out brows at home. I hate it. Like, don't make me do this ever again. I fucking hate it because my forehead is so dry. Like, I cannot be putting on extra layers of foundation on my forehead. I just can't. She didn't put eyeliner on just like the eyes, and then she put lashes on, which, yeah, it's fine, but that actually, like, if you're not great at applying lashes and you can't necessarily get like super close to the lash line, that's what eyeliner is for. So you kind of mask that there's a gap in between your lash line and the fake lash. That's more like an advanced technique, and so it's not super friendly to beginners. I would say overall, yeah, this routine is not beginner friendly. I think this is something that you could try to work up towards, but if you're not already know what you're doing with makeup, you're kind of fucked with this routine. The things I do like, I love the eye. I would totally do this makeup again. So yeah, those are my thoughts on how this look turned out. Let me know how you guys think I did. Let me know if you try to recreate her makeup look and what you think. That's gonna be the end of the video. Thank you so much for watching. Leave a comment down below whose makeup routine you want me to try next. And leave a like if you like the video, all that stuff. And I will see y'all in the next one. Bye.